few important sums based on word problems in linear equation should be taken into consideration. So, in the previous video we had studied about the consecutive even number and odd number. Here in number 12 we shall be studying about some more word problems in linear equation. Like a man has rupees X, isn't it? So the man has rupees X, fine, which he spends rupees 6. So from which he spends 6. So when he spends rupees 6, so naturally how much money is left with him? Therefore left is equal to X minus 6 because he has spent 6. Now according to the question, if twice the money left with him, this is the money left with him, so twice the money left with him is rupees 86. Rupees 86. So find the value of X. Now all of you know how to solve this linear equation. Okay, I am going to cancel here only 243. Therefore X will be equal to 43 plus 6. X is equal to 49 rupees. This means that the man had rupees 49 in the very beginning. Okay, let's come on to some more important sums. Okay, number 13 says a man is 4 times as old as his son. Okay, 13, he says a man is 4 times old as his son. So let the son's age is equal to X. So the man's age will be how much? So the man's age will be 4 times X, that is 4X. Fine. After 20 years, this is to be noted. After 20 years, before we look into the sum, क्या होगा? Son's age will also increase to 20, means son's age will be equal to X plus 20, and the man's age will also be equal to 4X plus 20. Come on. Now he says after 20 years he will be, means the man will be, according to question, the man, that is 4X plus 20 will be twice as old as his son. Twice as old as his son. So here the most important thing is if son's age increases, naturally man's age will also increase. ठीक है ना? Means if we meet after 10 years, naturally you will also grow up, I will also look old, isn't it? So now it is up to you to solve this linear equation. Clear? So have a look. 4X plus 20 is equal to 2X plus 40, and from now here I hope you can solve it to find the value of X. Okay, everything shouldn't be done by the teacher himself. Number 14 says if 5 is subtracted from 3 times a number, so here the number is equal to X. So when the number is equal to X, according to the question, it says that if 5 is subtracted from 3 times the number, so from 3 times the number we are subtracting 5. Okay, the result is how much? 16. So it is up to you how well you people can understand and solve it. The 3x will be equal to 16 plus 5, and here x will be equal to 21 by 3. 7 times 21 is equal to 7. ठीक है, आ जाते हैं नंबर 15 में. If I'll find that 15 will be done by me, 15 is as easy as the previous. Find 3 consecutive natural numbers. So 3 consecutive natural numbers are x plus 1 x plus 2, because natural numbers are what? Natural numbers are numbers which start from 1, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. So the difference between any two natural number is 1. That is why these numbers are in ascending order with a difference of 1. Three consecutive natural numbers such that the sum of first and the second. So according to the question, this is my first number, this is my second number, this is my third number. Okay. Now, if they say that the sum of the first and the second, sum of the first and the second is 15 more. The sum is 15 more than the third. Means the third is 15 less than the sum of these two. So this is 15 more than the third, means when you will be adding these two, then the value of this one will be 15 more than the third one, that is x plus 2. Try to understand how the equation is formed. Okay, let us see. Once again, sum of these two is 15 more than the third, means the sum of these two minus the third one is equal to 15. So x plus 1, have a look, minus x minus 2 is equal to 15. Have a look, x, this minus x plus x gets cancelled, plus 1 minus 2 gives you how much? So plus 1 minus 2 is equal to minus 1, x minus 1 is equal to 15, or you can say x is equal to 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. So what are the natural numbers? The natural numbers are 16, 17 and 18. Simple. Clear? Moving on to the next one, I said that it depends on how well you can understand how a linear equation can be framed. So the most important thing is framing of linear equation. Number 16, the difference between two numbers is 7. Okay, so if one number is equal to x, the other will be equal to x plus 7. Simple. Here this is the bigger number and this is the smaller number. You can also take as x and x minus 7. So here x will be the bigger number, x minus 7 will be the smaller number. I am not going to take this, I will take this one, the plus 1. So difference between two numbers is 7, 6 times the smaller. So 6 times, according to the question, okay, 6 times the smaller is equal to how much? 6 times the smaller plus the larger. Okay, 6 times the smaller plus the larger, this is my larger number, is equal to 77. So this is how an equation is framed. Now it's up to you to find the value of x. Clear? Moving on to the next one, okay, that is number 17. The length of a rectangular plot exceeds its breadth by 5 meters. So this is my rectangular plot. Okay, and here they say that the length exceeds the breadth by 5 meters. So if the breadth is equal to x, length will be equal to x plus 5. Length will be equal to x plus 5 meter. If the perimeter of the plot is 142 meter, now they have already given you, according to the question, perimeter is equal to 142 meter. And you know how to find the perimeter of a rectangle as 2 length plus breadth is equal to 142. So twice length is equal to x plus 5 plus x, that is breadth, is equal to 142. Now it's up to you to solve this linear equation. Okay, it's better since both of them, this and this, is in multiplication form. You can cancel here to save your time. 2 7 times 14, 2 ones are 2. 2x plus 5 is equal to 71. Therefore, your x will be equal to how much? 2x will be equal to 71 minus 5 is equal to 66. Therefore, x is equal to 66 divided by 2. will give you 33 meter. So if this is 33, you can find out the value of x plus 5 as well. Okay, that is why I said that framing of linear equation is very important, not solving. Okay, number 18 says the numerator of a fraction, fraction. So fraction means I have a numerator and I have a denominator also. Great. So the numerator of a fraction is 4 less than the denominator. So let the denominator is equal to x. I do not know. So naturally here the fraction will be, so the fraction will be equal to, the denominator was x, and here they say that the numerator of a fraction is 4 less than the denominator. Means this is my numerator. This is my numerator of fraction is 4 less than the denominator. Therefore, this is my fraction. If 1 is added to both the numerator and the denominator, now they say that if from x minus 4 and x, if I am going to add 1 to both the numerator and the denominator, the fraction becomes how much? 1 by 2. Now, for this kind of sum, let me see, x minus 3 by x plus 1 will be equal to 1 by 2. And how are you people going to solve this? By cross multiplication. So 2 times x minus 3 will give you x plus 1. Done? Come on. Now you will solve it for this. Okay. Next we have, let me see if there are some more sums. Number 19 is same as the previous one. Okay. Number 20 says, talks about the sum of rupees 500. So 500 rupees is in the form of notes of rupees 5 and rupees 10. So 500 is divided into some rupees. I do not know how many rupees. Some rupees of 5 and some rupees of 10. If the total number of note is 90, but they have given you that total number of notes is equal to 90. So total number of note is equal to 90. तो मान लिया जाए, let number of rupees 5 notes is equal to x. ठीक है. Therefore number of rupees 10 notes will be equal to how much? कुल मिला के कितना था? 90 notes था, उसमें से x notes rupees 5 वाला था. ठीक है. Number of x, that is x now note was of rupees 5. So the remaining notes is equal to 90 minus x. ठीक है. अब according to question total rupees मेरा कितना था बेटा? 500 rupees. मतलब कि ये x notes 5 rupees वाला जो था, तो टोटल 5 रुपया का नोट का वैल्यू हो गया 5 into x प्लस 10 रुपया वाला नोट का टोटल वैल्यू हो गया 10 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय नंबर ऑफ नोट्स 90 माइनस x, और कराइए दोनों को मिला के हमको जो दिया गया था दैट वाज रुपीज 500. Therefore now it's up to you to solve it. 5x plus 900 minus 10x is equal to 500, and the remaining will be done by you to find out the value of x yourself. Clear?